Hi everyone, it's Lisa Enos and it's Updo Monday, and this is what we're doing today. It's this low side bun. Okay, it's really easy. So I'm going to show you my sectioning. Okay, so I just have this whole back into a side ponytail. And my front sectioning, I've sectioned off just like a little triangle on this front because I don't want a whole bunch hanging down on through here. And then we're just going to use this sectioning that's all the way back to the ear, and we're just going to incorporate that into our bun. Okay, so this is the first part. So what you want to do is you want to slice this ponytail in half. All right, just horizontally. We just take our finger and we slice it. You want to make sure that you have even tails on both sides, okay? Then what we're going to do is we're just going to form a like lacing. We're going to flip that over the top, take our two fingers through, and we're going just to pull it through, just like you lace a shoelace, okay? But then what we're going to do is we're going to flip this and flip that knot up, just like that, and we're going to pin that into place. So you just want to hold it there with your hand, and you want to get really big bobby pins, okay? And what we're going to do is we're going to go through this knot, and we're just going to weave as much as we can through here on this side, and then we're going to go through to the other side, okay? We're going to go up. We're going to slide this through sideways and then turn it. So you slide it through sideways, you're not going to see it. It's just going to slip through and be unnoticeable. Okay, so we're just going to weave that through, and that's pretty much, those two are going to hold that knot into place, all right? So then what you do is you take this tail on this side, on the right side, just smooth it out a little bit. We're just going to like twist it just a little bit, and we're going to go under this tail, and we're going to go up underneath and around to the top. Okay, so then we're going to get a bobby pin. We're going to put it right on the end of this tail. Going to flip it, turn it, slide it in to this knot right there. Okay, so then what we're going to do, the same thing with this tail. We are going to just twist it a little. We're going to bring it up and around underneath and pin it onto the top of this bun. So super easy. Okay, so we just put it on the end, flip it, turn it, slide it right into that tail. Okay, and so I'm just going to pull at this just a little bit because I want to start to just define these pieces just a little bit more. So I'm just going to pull at it just like that a little bit. Okay, so then I'm going to actually take this into, I'm going to just split it into two sections right here. It's just going to give me just a little bit more definition, a little bit more texture. So I'm going to take this section and make sure your pieces just really go together. I'm just going to twist this just a little like this. And I'm just going to just start to use my finger, and I'm just going to start to pin this in place just a little bit. So I'm going to take my hairpins right here, and I'm just going to go up underneath, and I'm just going to slip that into place. Okay? Same thing. I'm just going to take a pin, go up underneath. I'm going to slip that into place right there, like that. And then all I'm going to do with this tail is I'm going to just take my bobby pin, put it on the end there. I'm going to flip that around. I'm just going to tuck it right behind this bun through there. Any little tails I have sticking out, I'm just going to start to just kind of tuck them in there. And then I'm going to take this next section here, and I'm just going to twist that around, and I'm going to bring that just like I did the other one. I'm just going to twist it, put it in, tuck it underneath, slip that in there. I'm going to go through back here. I'm going to weave just a little bit. I'm going to tuck that in to make that hold for me. And then I'm just going to bobby pin this one, this last tail here. And the same thing, I'm going to bring it up underneath, and I'm just going to tuck it right behind this bun right there. Okay. Nope, I got one right here. So then you're going to go back in, and you're just going to start to really secure all of these pieces through here. If I have anything that I feel like it's not going to hold, I'm going to go back in with my pin, go back in and just secure those pieces, just like that. And all I've done is just curled this front part, but I didn't want a really heavy piece, and I just wanted to see how that was going to lay through there, and we're just going to leave that part out like that. Okay, now with my hairspray, I'm going to start to go in and really define these pieces. Okay, so I want to just like kind of like pinch them, pull them apart, just so I can get a little bit more texture in these pieces through here. And then this piece here, I'm going to give that just a little bit more texture. And I'm going to split this one apart so I can really start to piece this out, and it's going to give me just a really prettier texture in there. Now all this does is take practice, guys. It's really simple, but it's the detail, when you go in with the details, that makes it really unique. And it'll set your work apart just from others, just to go in and start really playing with all of this detail in here. And then you can go back through with your hairspray, with all these flyaways, use your tail of your comb, and then just smooth all of this in. If I have a lot of flyaways, I'm just going to go in, and I'm just going to start to really detail this whole bun through here. See, and I'm going to look at it 360 just to make sure that I have balance in all of it. And then you know that I like the bling, so that I'm going to go through here, and we're just going to incorporate some bling in here. And especially in the places where I want that separation to really pop. So I'm going to go through here and just start putting these in, and then that way it really highlights all of my separation that I have through there, just like that. Okay, super easy, huh guys? Well, happy styling. Thanks for watching.